After a long trip through Utah, Idaho, and Oregon, we arrived at our destination, Pacific City, Oregon. We had two objectives on this trip: to skate and to surf. Along the road, we were able to accomplish the former, skating in Portland at the famous Burnside Skate Park and at the Portland University's infamous courts, as well as skating the infamous Lincoln City Mega Park. However, we came on this trip as skateboarders. We were ready for a new challenge. Right away after stepping out of the cars, the Kawanda Rock Formation greeted us, and its presence loomed over us for the rest of the night. As we watched the sunset, the immense beauty of Oregon coast consumed me. Coming from Colorado, I had been used to mountains, but the ocean, its dunes, and rock formations put me in awe. We took a short break to explore town skate park, where we met with a local surfer. He explained the Oregon coast is the most difficult place he surfed, purely off the low temperature. However, the week we chose would most likely be the last warm weekend before winter. Finally, the time had come to get our toes wet. I went out with no wetsuits for about 20 minutes before my whole body went numb. After putting on a fresh suit, I was ready to get back to it. My first day put me on my butt, repeatedly slamming into the water, feeling the salt water pulse through my nose. I had lost the ocean, but I was ready to try again. The next morning, we went out at sunrise. Side note, this is my friend Anton, as no one filmed me when I was in the water. He is a much better surfer than I am. The swell was less substantial, but that did not matter. I managed to catch a few waves, standing up on one. At one point, as the water swept under my feet and the sun rose, I felt as if I saw the world in a higher definition. This was the moment I had yearned for. It wasn't the act of catching a wave, rather the deep interconnectedness with the nature environment that stuck with me. Looking back 4 months on, surfing has stuck with me. I dream of the moment in the water. But what has been more impactful since was the memories and bonds I had created on the trip. Dancing by the fire. Wet skate parks. Waterfalls in the rain. A wet dog in the backseat. Green juice from my friend's head. A small town gas station. Surfing might have been the goal, however the reward was the moments shared in between.